Good morning, Daily Flames Live. Thursday. Today's Thursday, yes. Monday straight. Now that I'm doing it actually daily, like it says Daily Flames, it's hard to keep all the days straight. So, but the reason and what makes it kind of possible is keeping it short and sweet, right? 3 to 5 minutes. I'm really working on sticking to that. And I'm also working on holding off, saying hello to everybody who comes on. So definitely say hi, throw up stickers, emojis, all that good stuff, hearts. And when I come back, when I'm finished, I can say hello to people and ask questions, whatever questions you guys have as you hear stuff. And I'll always circle back around. Louis just took a giant poop. A little bit of delay, Yeah, now he's happy. A little bit of delay starting today from the 10 minutes that I said it would be, but we're here. He's just my background music. That's really what he is. He's like, oh, it's gross. So, okay, so let's get down to it. We're talking about, okay. I really love snuggling with him just when he doesn't have a saliva saturated toy in his mouth. Yes, come over here. No, come over here now. No, I don't want your toy. Okay. So, talking about overnight gaining 3 pounds, or approximately 3 pounds, let's say. It can be frustrating if you're weighing every day and you're like, holy cow, what did I do? I totally followed my plan. I did everything that Sarah said I was supposed to do. But did you CrossFit for the last 2 days and you're so freaking sore? Or you might not even be sore, but did you just start a new training modality that kind of sends a shock to the system? Hello, that's me right here. 3 pounds overnight. Now, I didn't weigh myself the day before just because I assumed it. But I thought it would be a fun experiment for you guys to see, to show you. So I haven't done CrossFit in forever. I'm starting back. Super light, and I am even going super light. My girlfriends will tell you, I'm only using the bar for front squats during the WOD and all this kind of stuff. But I am super sore. It is, and I was lifting probably 5 days a week. Anyhow, it doesn't matter. It's a different kind of sore. We know as CrossFitters, right? It's a totally different feeling. But that is, if you train differently, that's going to show on the scale. Does it mean that it's body fat? No, that is not body fat. That's not going to happen overnight, you guys. Just so you know, okay? So you change your training modality. Doesn't even have to be, oh my God, I'm so sore. Just changing your training modality adds a different kind of stress to your body. Oh, and by the way, this is a great testimony too. Why don't we say, hey, yeah, when you do fat loss, you should CrossFit every day. This is kind of why, right? Or even just pushing yourself beyond your limit kind of a thing when you're training in fat loss. If you do that during fat loss, you're gonna see the scale go up because again, it's a shock to the system. And sometimes it can be too much intensity or too much weight, right? That's why how you train on when you're doing a cut, it's super important to have the right recommendations for your body. And we've talked about before, every person is different. So definitely ask questions. If you're going through a cut cycle and you're frustrated with the scale, let's talk about what your activity looks like. What are you doing for training? Hugely important. So the other 3 pounds overnight, it could also be stress. You stress your body out. Cortisol goes up, we know this, right? Cortisol goes up, it's your stress hormone going off. It creates a ton of inflammation anytime we feel stress. Your heart's racing, maybe you're sweating, you have these aches, all of a sudden you got this kind of knee thing going on, or the shoulder thing going on. Stress will show in so many ways in your body, but a number one huge marker is inflammation in your body. So Like if you're living on the edge, you know, and you're in this kind of state of stress, or even just had like a shot of stress, something came up, it's gonna show on the scale. If you maybe haven't pooped, the poop talk as regular as you normally do, or maybe you're not pooping regularly. If, you know, message me, let me know if you like have questions about that, because it is super important to be regular. So maybe if you haven't pooped, right, you've got 3 pounds of poop inside of you that needs to come out. That's totally possible. Maybe you have had extra fiber. I was just talking to Jessica yesterday, she is like over 40 grams of fiber, which is not normal for her to be over that. And yeah, that can sometimes create bloat, right? Having a little bit extra fiber, as long as it's not like a regular thing, it's not a big deal. I mean, oh my goodness. I'm really sorry. Louis, stop. Like, I wish you could see his face. Like, as he looks at me when he does this, it's... Yeah, who's that puppy? Who is that? He looks right at me and squeezes it. Like, literally knowing. He knows when we do these videos now. Oh, it's so gross. Stop it. Please stop it. Stop it. Okay, so... Here we go. This is why it's really hard to keep these videos 3 to 5 minutes. Let me just tell you, it's like having this child next to me that wants to be my co-host. He actually is my co-host, and he is my child. Okay, so poop. Ooh, gross. Extra fiber. Sodium is a common. Oh man, I just can't win. Can't. Sodium is a major factor, and I know most are familiar with that. You know, you have sodium, it creates more water in your body, but all of these things are not body fat. So don't freak out. I mean, I guess like it all comes back. Well, let's finish here, right? Sleep. Like if you aren't sleeping as well, or you know, that can also be a residual effect. If maybe you slept good last night, but the night before and the night before you didn't sleep good, that can creep up on you. Alcohol consumption, like over a period of time, like the first day of alcohol consumption, typically you'll see like maybe the scale goes down a little bit if you didn't also eat your face off. Like I know I like to snack on something, like when I have a glass of wine. So if you didn't snack and you just had alcohol, you might see the scale come down a little bit, but like over the next couple days, you may see it like an incline, because that's how alcohol works. You will eventually see that. Let's see, what else? Sleep, you know, again, that adds to your stress. If you're not sleeping well, it's gonna stress your system out, and then you're gonna see more on the scale. The bottom line, you know, maybe you had a meal that you don't normally have, you know, food that maybe you don't know you have an intolerance to gluten, for example, or dairy, for example, and you're just keeping that in, like, you know, every day, all day on the regular, you know, or you've had it and you haven't had it in a while, that can also show on the scale. So there's so many factors. Oh my gosh, seriously. Gross. I'm gonna have to not do these, like, sitting here anymore, because this is... You're welcome. Yeah, you're welcome. There we go. Okay, so bottom line is, Louis, get off. Stop eating that couch. So the bottom line is, really don't obsess about the scale. The scale means nothing. That's really kind of the moral to this story, is that it literally can be anything on the scale. Really, the only time that I think about the scale is when I am going for a specific goal, and I am very, very specific. If you've done a cut cycle with me, like, you know, we are very, very specific about what we are doing and how we are doing it. That is the time to expect a certain result on the scale, right? But still, all those other factors are still going to contribute. That's why when we do a cut, we are super meticulous about controlling as many of those pieces as we possibly can. So if you're gearing up to do a cut, welcome and good luck. Because it's a whole lot of fun. All these people can tell you that there's lots of rules of the road. So, but it's good. That's when you see those results, is when you put in specific work, you will see specific results. That's all I got. So I hope you guys have an amazing Thursday. Yeah, okay. Thanks, Alexi. He really does. Isn't that true? That couldn't be like better said. He literally does think he's human. Do you want to say hi? No. Yes. Pile of toys. Yes. You want to say good morning? Yep. Okay. It's telling me to rotate my phone, so I'm going to put that down. Ooh. All right. Good morning. I think that was probably longer than 5 minutes. Okay. He thinks he just belongs here. Like, I think you need a microphone. And a headset? What do you think? Do you want a headset? Oh, you. So, all right, you guys. He's so bad. Good morning, Dina. Dina, you should totally share this with your ladies. Everybody is welcome, just so you guys know, in this group. So, share it with your friends. Share it with your family. Oh, Daily Flames is daily every day now. Keeping it short and sweet. Good morning, Stephanie. Stephanie, I'm waiting for your email. Ew. I gotta go. I just don't want to miss anybody. I need you to stop. Oh, there she is, the cupcake queen. I thought I saw her on here. All right, you guys, have an awesome day, and I will talk to you tomorrow. Say goodbye, Louie. Bye, Louie.